everybody, welcome back. What are we doing today and why am I wearing this crazy ramen noodle soup shirt? Well, keep watching and I will show you. I literally was just scarfing down some edamame because I made another video before this, and then I wanted to make this one, but I was starving and I was starting to get a headache and get cranky, and I started to choke on an edamame because I was eating too fast. And then I thought, oh my god, I am going to die and they are gonna find me wearing a ramen noodle shirt. Mortifying. I've been doing so many serious videos lately that I felt like we needed to make it a little bit more lighthearted. I wanted to have a little bit of fun. And to be honest, I wanted to do something kind of like YouTuber-ish for you guys. So the other morning when I woke up, I turned on my phone and I was scrolling through YouTube really quick before I started getting ready for work. And a Jenna Marbles video popped up on my feed, which is so insane to me because I used to watch Jenna Marbles back when I first started watching people on YouTube quite a few years ago. Back when I first started my channel in 2011, I watched her a lot. I thought she was hysterical, but then she kind of fell off my radar for no reason. I still think she's hysterical. I just started doing other things. I wasn't really on YouTube a lot unless it was like how-to type of videos. So it's so interesting that she popped up. So I watched the video and it was like, divine intervention, because in her video, she was making nail wraps. She was doing her nails out of our loved one's favorite inside meal, top ramen. That's right. Ramen noodles, AKA crackhead soup. So if you're new here, and your loved one is just inside jail, or if you're new here and you don't have a loved one inside prison, let me explain to you that ramen is the big joke among prisoners and prison family members and prisoners' supporters because they're dirt cheap. They can stock up on them from the commissary, and it gives them something to keep their bellies full because they're not being fed very much at all. They're being fed like 5-year-olds, grown men. And if they get locked down, if they get stuck in their cells, they're only served very minimal amounts of food. All they served Adam for the past month and his whole facility when they were on lockdown was bologna sandwiches. That's it. That is it. We'll get into that another time because this is gonna be a fun video. So I decided, why not get myself a little prop, this ramen chicken soup shirt. Like, do you die? Are you dead? Do you need CPR? Do you need CPR like I almost did when I thought I was gonna pass out and die because I was choking on an edamame bean, thinking that the EMS people were gonna come and find me in a ramen noodle shirt? Mortifying. But do you love it? Are you dying? I will post the link on where to get it if you guys want it. I mean, I just think that you need to do a photo shoot in a ramen noodle shirt. They have full get up, bike shorts, sweatshirts, shirts, t-shirts, sweatpants, you name it. They have beef, they have this one, they have vegetable. Look at this, like all the veggies on there. That's insane. That's not what this video is about, but why not tell you? So what we're gonna need to do our nails with ramen, I am petrified, 50% petrified because I'm putting food on my nails, and 50% I'm like, I'm a pro. I used to get my nails done for years and years and years and years and years. In fact, one of my Strong Prison Lives and Families members one time dressed up as me, and he put tape on his nails. He put a black curly wig. It was hysterical. I laughed for 20 minutes straight. It was so good. So I used to have my signature long claws, but I've taken them off since to give my nails a break and also to give my bank account a break too. So I feel like I'm partly like a professional because I've been getting them done for so long. What's the difference if I'm doing them myself and getting them done, right? I'm scared. Okay, so we're gonna need ramen. All you're gonna need is one package of ramen. It came with a package of 5 at the dollar store. So do you know what that means, you guys? That means that I'm gonna have to find different things to do for you guys with ramen soup for my videos in the future because I don't think I'll ever eat that. I have a bowl to put my crushed up ramen in. I have nail tips. Oh yeah, guys. I have all different kinds of files. The lady at Sally's was adorable and helped me. I have nail polish remover that I'm sure will come in handy when I hate them and need to take them off. Then I have polish, and I have cuticle stuff, and I have masks for when I paint. Oh, and then I have cuticle cutters and clippers. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I already started this. I took out a package of ramen and I started to crush them. I think I'm gonna put the camera down, angle it down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. You wanna crush them up into a powder. I'm crushing them right in the bag, just like they do in jail. Not gonna lie, I debated putting these in the blender. But this seems, as she says, it seems to be working very well. She dropped the whole thing. Are you guys scared for me? Are you scared that I'm putting food on my nails? All for you guys. All for my subscribers. We're doing all the things. All the YouTube things. Still seems pretty chunky. Okay, I'm out of breath. Let's see what we got in here. Where's the seasoning? Oh, there it is. Be sure to remove the seasoning packet. We got a long way to go with these. Guys, I think I'm gonna pop them in the blender just to make it a little bit easier for us to make this fine powder. All right, I think we're closer. I see powder. Okay, so we got that pretty fine. Pretty fine. There's some noodly parts, but we'll have to deal. I don't think we're keeping these on very long because just the thought of having that powder underneath my fingernails right now is grossing me out so bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give myself like a mini, well, I guess I don't even need to give myself a mini manicure. I just need to take off that little piece of polish that was stuck there, because once I take these off, then I'm gonna have to give myself like a little bit more of a real manicure. So I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so we're gonna start with our tips. Are you guys scared for me? Are you nervous? Are we having fun yet? Now, in my professional experience of a manicurist, we're gonna see what size we need for each finger. Okay, you look a little big, but you're okay. Nail glue. Almost had a tragedy. A tragedy that we wouldn't be able to do this. I'm not sure what's the tragedy. The fact that I can do this or the fact that we almost couldn't. Okay. There we go. What I'm gonna do with 100 tips, we have no idea, but I put them in our little bag with all of our nail stuff. Now we're gonna start gluing. Somebody tell me this is a bad idea. I'm thinking I might just do one hand. Jenna only did one hand, and I think the girl had a good point. How come at the nail salon they just get to hold it for 1 second and it just stays? Why are you not staying on? Good thing I didn't just glue my legs together. Might as well. Okay, so I think we're gonna cap it at one hand right now because that's gonna make a really long video if I do both hands, plus it's gonna be harder for me to take these puppies off. So I think we're just gonna do one hand for now. If we absolutely fall in love with them, we'll do the other hand, but we know that's not gonna happen. This though makes me miss the feeling, or just there, but it makes me miss the feeling of having nails. I miss my nails sometimes. I'm gonna leave them long because that makes them fun, but I just need to file off that little tip. You see how the edge has that little pointy thing? It's not focusing, but maybe I should cut some. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, Jenna left hers really long, but I think I'm gonna cut them a little bit. So actually I kind of like them long. I don't know what do I do. Let's just leave them. I was gonna say because it'll take less ramen, but we've got a ton, so, and we've got 4 more packages. Why am I doing this to myself? Why, oh why? Okay. So now, what she did, and I hope this is right, she just took glue, she put it on the top, and then she dipped that in as if it was the acrylic powder. So let's get moving. She wound up loving hers in the end, so hers started out looking like this too. So there's hope for us, guys. Yes, we can do this. And then we can tell our hubbies that we found uses for ramen out here. What do you think? Or should we have just stopped at the ramen t-shirt? I'm missing spots with the glue, that's the problem. I think I'm just gonna cut a bigger hole in this. That just flew across the house. I used to get acrylics. I got gel for a long time, and then I started getting dip powder, but I don't remember acrylics going on with just glue. Isn't it something that they brushed on? That's probably why this is an issue. But we'll just go with it. Ooh, it smells chickeny. Why does it smell like that? Oh my God, it smells horrible. I didn't put the seasoning packet in. Thank God this is almost done because this hand is about to cramp from squeezing this glue out of here. The things I do to be a YouTuber, guys, the things I do. Do you love me or what? Or do you think I'm insane? Okay, we're starting. We've got one layer on. I think I need to add a second layer. Ooh. Would you guys wear ramen nails to visit just to show him that you wore ramen nails? Like, just to be like, babe, look what you could do with ramen. Or do you think that this is the most disgusting thing you've ever seen or heard of in your whole entire life? Like, do you think I can get salmonella from uncooked chicken ramen? I know it's not real chicken, I'm kidding, guys. Sometimes people don't get my sense of humor and they think that I'm serious about things that I'm not. I'm gonna have to find those later. Note to self, if you do try this, which I hope you don't, for your sake, leave me, save yourself. Get the brush on glue. I think it'll be so much better because his hand is literally cramping. It might be out of glue, is the problem. This is so gross. It's so funny. Have faith though, hers turned out good. And I watched another video where the girls turned out professional. She must have had she had somebody doing them and she literally must have been a nail artist because they came out gorgeous. And I just came out with ramen chunks. Okay, so we're gonna give that a second to dry and then we're gonna start to buff. I'm definitely not doing the second hand because this is coming off. Oh my God, do you know when you get a fresh set of tips and then you can't do anything? Oh, this is taped. That's why. But still, you know when you get a fresh set of tips on your nails and then you can't do anything because you're not used to having nails on your hands? Yeah, or you get a set of tips off or all of your nails cut off and you can't do anything because you're used to having those nails. Yeah. Oh, I just squirted ramen everywhere. Did you see that? My nail hit itself and ramen powder went flying. Brand new nail file that I bought at the salon, so. I mean, I did not buy it at the salon, I bought it at Sally's. The ramen is starting to make me cough, so. We're gonna get real legit here. If I could get this on my face. So besides for me not really using the glue right and not getting it even, and if I had a brush on, you know, where you dip it in and then you brush the glue on, this actually could have really worked. Like they're on there nice and tight. It's nice and even there. I just kind of got some around there. So I'm gonna go wash this off and then we're gonna paint. This is going a little bit better than I anticipated. I just did it like a slob kebab. So you could see that I made a mess. Otherwise, I think it really genuinely would work. Ha, who knew? All right, I'm not gonna lie. It felt kind of slimy as I was washing off the ramen dust off of after it's like slimy and sticky. So nobody warned me about that part. My God, I hope I could get these suckers off. Yuck. I personally like nude long nails. I think they look gorgeous. I'm not opposed to colors on your nails, but I like when I get a fresh set to have them nude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's show you what we got so far. I was away at a conference one time, and it was the prisoner family conference, and one of the girls was having kind of like an issue with her husband, and she got off the phone after fighting with him, and she's like, oh, if you would just shut up and go eat some ramen. Like, leave me alone, shut up and go eat some ramen. So if you guys don't know, like, it really is a big joke. I'm gonna put this mask back on because I'm getting lungs. Gotta love when there's a fly in the house. These are terrible. Oh my God, they're so terrible. Chunky. Gross. Maybe another layer will fix it all. This is so gross. Oh my God, it's so gross. I can't wait for you guys to see this. Do we even need a shiny top coat? They're looking way smoother on camera than they really look in real life. We're not even gonna be gentle or girly about this top coat. We're just gonna slap it on there because this is coming right off. Oh, I feel like I've been through a war. Okay, and there you have it. My not so beautiful ramen nails, an ode to our loved ones on the inside who are obsessed with ramen soup. We could do different things out here. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if this was into a finer powder, if I had something to get that on more smoothly, and I had one of those wheels that spins and it's like the drill for the dentist, you know, that'll buff that, I might actually have been able to get this to work. But I lied in the beginning. I am not a professional manicurist, and having my nails done half my life does clearly not qualify me. So what I'm gonna do now is go take these suckers off. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was fun for you. And if you like these funny, quirky YouTuber type videos, let me know. We'll continue them. We'll add them in here and there. If not, and you're like, Ro, you're not funny, stop. Just quit while you're ahead. Let me know that too. I love you guys. Keep staying strong. Keep loving strong. Keep supporting one another through this journey. I do love the way my nails look though, because I'm such a hand talker. Lots of love from my heart to yours. I will see you beautiful ladies and gentlemen in the next one. Bye guys.
Thank God they're popping right off. Ew, but I have ramen goop powder glue stuck to the bottom. What am I gonna do? Ooh.